Morning students, 7th class. In last class we are completed now animal fiber. Now your next unit is motion and time, 4th unit. Class 7th lesson is motion and time. 4th unit. Motion and time. What is the motion? What is the time? If an object said to be in motion, it means what happened if it changes the position and respect to the surrounding give them. Okay. If the what happened if the changing in a position, motion it means nothing but the movement. Nothing but the movement. Movement it means when the movement takes place when the object is not in a rest position. Not in a rest position. Means what? They are applying to the force. They are applying to the force to move front to back. If not, no, moving in a surrounding based upon the objective nature. So, if you are said to be in not in a not to be in rest position and it always change the directions in a given time, it means the object it will be in motion. Motion means what? Nothing but the movement. When the movement take place, when an object is not in rest position, not in a rest position. If the rest in position, this is a rest in position, it means what happened? It will be not change the position and not change the position and respect to the in given time, whatever the given time, it will be not in position. If the not in position, if moving, it means what happened? We will give a force. So at that time what happened? It will be in motion. Okay, and it change the places also. Motion means nothing but the movement. When movement take place, when object it is not in rest position. If in rest position, it means no motion. If the not in rest position, it will be apply the force, it means it is in movement. So based upon the motion, they are namely in your lesson 3 given. One is a translatory motion, one is a rotatory, one is a oscillatory. 3 types of the motion is there. What? Motion is nothing but the movement. 3 types are there. One is the translatory motion. Second one is the rotatory motion and oscillatory motion. Okay, motion nothing but the movement. When the movement it will be take place, when object is in not rest position, it will be in movement. It is in that is known as a motion. So motions are 3 types. One is a translatory, one is a rotatory, one is a oscillatory. 3 types of the motion it will be there. So these 3 types of the motions, what is example? We have to observe them. Okay. First one, translatory motion. Translatory motion it means translation motion it means going in a running. Deeply we have to see them. Note down this all are. What are 3 types of the motions we are divided based upon the motion property. One is a translatory, one is a rotatory, one is a oscillatory motion. Okay. So translatory motion it means by running along the straight road is known as a translatory motion. Okay. Translatory motion it means moving the body in the direction of motion. Whatever the moving body it means this is the object. It moving it means based upon the direction along the straight road is known as a translatory motion. Rotatory motion it means what? Motion of a particles around the circular path. What? In a circular path, if the body it will be motion, it means that is a rotatory motion. Oscillatory motion, third one, the about a fixed point. One point, if you show the movement, it means a fixed point. It will be show a movement. It means that is a oscillatory motion. Okay, 3 types of the motions are we are divided based upon the nature. One is a translatory, second one is a rotatory, third one is a oscillatory motion. Translatory, it means the body it will be running to a straight road. Okay. And second one is a rotatory motion. It means in a circular path. If the body is moving, it means that is a rotatory motion. Third one is what? Oscillatory motion. It means in a fixed point, if the body it will be rotate or move in a particular pathway, is known as a oscillatory motion. Okay. Then we example will see with the help of definitions. Okay. Note down this please. First one is a translatory motion. First one is a motion is translatory motion. If all parts of a moving body, all parts of a moving body, if all parts a moving body move in a direction, of motion. Okay, translatory motion, it means if all parts of moving body, if all parts of a moving body move in a direction of motion, is known as a translatory motion. Examples are what for the translatory motion? Example: the chain of cycle, okay. Movement of the rider on the bicycle. Okay, first example what? The chain of cycle and movement of the rider on the bicycle. These two example for the translatory. Not that one more example also there. It is nothing but the translatory motion. Train is there, Veena is there. That is also the example of the translatory motion. Okay, translator, train is there, and Veena. Musical instruments. This is also example for the translatory motion. Why these examples are the and the needle also? Why? Because it moves up and down. This is also one of the translatory motion example. Translatory motion is what? If all parts of the body it is moved in a direction, is known as a, if the motion is formed, it means is known as a translatory motion. All parts of the moving body moved in a direction of the motion is known as a translatory motion. Example are the chain of the cycle and the train and Veena, rider of the bicycle, move of the bicycle. That is also example for the translatory motion. And next one is what? Rotatory motion. Second one, rotatory motion. Rotatory motion what? If the motion of all particles of a moving body follow a circular path with fixed point. with fixed point. Okay. What is the rotatory motion? If the motion of all particles, of a moving body following in a circular path, with a fixed point is known as a rotatory motion. If the translatory motion, it means move in direction of the moving body, is known as a translatory motion. Rotatory motion, rotate it means circular. So in circular path in a fixed point, if the body is a moving, is known as a rotatory motion. Example is what? First of all, the wheel only come the example. Wheel is there, and the wheel one of the example, and first one example is the wheel is there, fan is there, and paddle with arm, the pedal with its arms, okay. The wheel is there, the pedal is there with its arms. This is the examples for the rotatory motion. And the third one is nothing but the oscillatory motion. Third one is oscillatory motion. What is the oscillatory motion? Actually, transient motion is nothing but the moving body move in a direction, is that type of the motion is known as a translatory motion. Then the rotatory motion is whatever the body is moving in a circular path with a fixed point is known as a rotatory motion. And third one is the oscillatory. Oscillatory, it means the towards and from the towards and the forwards. What happened? The motion of the body, it is in fixed point, is known as a oscillatory motion. Okay. The towards and forwards. Flow motion. A body in fixed point is known as a oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion, it means a body in a fixed point towards and forwards, it will show a motion, is known as a oscillatory motion. The example are pendulum of clock and state of guitar. Okay. Examples are pendulum in watch, and second example are guitar. Okay, these all are the example are there. Guitar is there and pendulum in a wall clock is there. This is the example for the oscillatory motion. Okay, so three types of the motions we saw in this class. What it will be? First one is a translatory, second one is a rotatory, and third one is a oscillatory. Translatory motion example are the chain of the cycle and motion of the train or the veena and the rider of the bicycle. This is the examples. And the rotatory examples are the wheel of the bicycle and the handle with the pedals with its arms. And oscillatory motion example are guitar and the pendulum. So three types of the motions we have to observe. So in this class, first we see the motion, nothing but the movement. There are three types. One is a translatory, one is a rotatory, and one is a oscillatory. Okay, these three types of the motions also we saw. So in last class I said to you one work, to that project work you have to submit in the office room. Okay, that you have to do. And today's class enough. Then tomorrow class again we will see other points. Whatever I am saying, that you have to note down. Okay, note down in one notebook. and complete it. Okay, thank you.